Good morning, students. Today we are going to start computer subject, standard 9th. Subject code is 402 information technology. Okay, myself name is Parmar. I will start the computer subject. Okay. In this syllabus there are two parts, part A and part B. In the part A, it is based on the English like grammars, okay, like communication skill, self-management skills, information and communication technology skills, entrepreneurship skills, then green skills. So these are based on the English like language, so we will cover it next part. Today we'll start part B because it is based on the computer, right? So in this again five chapters are there. Chapter 1, introduction to IT and IT's industry, data entry and keyboarding skills, digital documentation, electronic spreadsheet, digital presentations. Okay, these things are there. So today I'll start chapter number 1, introduction to IT and IT industries. Okay, so for this we have to start this chapter. Okay, so okay, so in this chapter we will learn some parts of this. So before we proceed, we should know what is IT. Okay, so students, in digital era we are using many electronic devices such as computer and mobile phones, right? And all these devices are make our work easy and faster, so that we uses that. Okay, like simple calculator we use, in that calculator we can do complex calculations also. Mobile phone we use for the recording, or also we can use for the communication with each other, like audio calling, video calling, sending the messages, emails, this kind of things we can do. Also we can buy and sell the things, right? So these all the IT sectors and its devices make our work easy. Now we should know IT, the full form of IT. IT stands for information technology. Okay, and that enables some devices, so that is called ITeS. So it is called ITeS, means information technology enabled services, the services which are enabled by the IT, that is called the ITeS. Okay, now we should know differentiate between IT and ITeS. So in current era it is like a bridge. Okay, communication between the people and all the information, like mechanical engineering make a bridge. Similarly here IT and ITeS is called the bridge. So IT is used to creating, managing, storing and exchanging the information. Okay, like if you created a notepad file, so you have to create it, then you can manage like copy, cut, paste and that things we can do. Then we will store inside the computer, and then we can exchange the information, like we can share with anyone else. So the IT means information technology, means it's a part of creating, managing, sorting, storing and the exchanging the information. In that all types of technology used to deal with the information, such as computer hardware and software, we use that. Okay, to create and sorting the information. Also we can use to transfer the data. Let us take one example again to learn it briefly. Okay. Here you have to make a mango shake, right? You want to make a mango shake, so something we have to input, like mango, milk, all these things we have to make an input as an input. Okay, then what to do, we have to cut into the different pieces of the mango, then we'll use the mixer, right? So inside that we'll put all that things and it will start it. So it is based, it will becomes a process, and after successfully processing our shake will be ready. So it is called an output. So in a computer there are three mainly parts: input, processing and output. Remember students, okay, always it is in a three part, always it will be input, processing and the output. Now let's take another example. If you have a number of persons are there and with their birth date. Okay, now we want to find out who is eligible to give the vote. In India there is one rule, above 18 years he or she can eligible to give a vote, but right now we don't know who is eligible. So what to do, we have the birth date of each and every person, so we have to find out the year from we have to find out the year on which they born, and we'll find the today's year, right? And then we'll make the difference between 2 years, then we can get the number of years, and based on that, if he or she is more than 18 years, then he or she will be eligible. So what happens here, we have input the information like person name and the birth date, then we have calculated that particular date. Okay, that is called a processing, and after that we'll find out that how many people are there who are eligible for the voting. So this is called, again, data will be the input, computer is a part of the process, and then we'll get the information. So information is nothing but the meaningful data, and data can be anything. Okay, remember students, data can be anything, data can be the raw facts, but when we processed on that, then it will become the information. Let's take another example, like your information, like your name, your address, your last year mark sheet, and all that things. It is factual data right now. But if you fill the form in any school, if you want to take admission in the any school, right, then you have to fill the first in admission form. While you fill the admission form, it is kind of tabular format. You have to give all the information correct, right? Then school will enter your data inside the computer, and then they will make a managerial decision from that. So this data needs to be processed, derived from some information, which is then be used to make any decision. So IT is considered to be the one of the most important part of any business. IT helps business in many ways, like it helps in the reaching the more potential customers, developing a business relationship with the customers, maximizing profit, and minimizing waste. So these are the important part, and this is the useful task for the IT. Now we are going to learn about ITeS, means information technology enabled services. So IT includes technology for information processing, that includes hardware, software, and other things, and communication technologies and related services. Well, ITeS, we have much more in that. ITeS is the application based. Imagine today is your friend's birthday, right, and you want to send gift or card, okay, today, because birthday is today. So how we will give? If you go to offline, then you have to buy it, right? Then you can go their particular place, because he or she is living in another city. Also you can make a phone call or video call, but it will not make sense because you want to send a gift or card to him or her, right? So for that, what we can do, we can make online order from any, like Flipkart or any other application. For then we'll correct the address of that particular person, and then we'll send him or her. Okay, so it is made possible by ITeS, because even business can be improved by the ITeS. It is work by 24/7. If you want to buy something, anything at the midnight, then you can buy. If you want to reserve any ticket, like airline ticket, railway ticket, right, theater ticket, at any time, anywhere, you can do it, because of 24/7 ITeS is everywhere, right? So ITeS reduce cost and improve services standards. Therefore ITeS provides the wide range of the quality informations. Okay, so here some areas are there which are enable the ITeS, like voice, non-voice, technical help desk, back office support, frequently FNQ, frequently asked question, HR and administration, reconciliations, closing and reporting, business transformation, operations, sales and marketing, and finance accounting. Okay, so these are the area which are enabled by the IT. So it is called IT enabled services. Now we are going to next talk about the business to business, means one business can send to the another business in the electronically format. Okay, it is ITeS offers a single delivery mechanism. It is called the single delivery mechanism integration for users and to its users. These services may include customer relationship management, CRM, by the voice or voice services, medical transcription, data entry like typing work, and data processing, then software development, then data warehousing, help desk services, enterprise resource planning, and telecommunication services. From that we are going to learn BPO. BPO means business process outsource. Business process outsource. For example, your mother may have hired a maid to do some household work. So this is an example of outsourcing, because you are giving your task, your work to another one, and for that you are going to pay them, right? So it is called the outsourcing. Similarly, company also, listen here, company also do the same thing. They outsource their business performance to outside the service provider. Okay, they hire the person and then they give the money. They are highly organized and the professionalized skill to perform specific tasks, like so that they are hiring that. They are skilled Okay, they are always skilled and very organized at hiring people for the company. And last few years India has made marked progress in this field also. Some of BPO services like financial, remember this, financial and accounting services, taxation and these insurance services, e-publishing, web promotions, legal services, okay, content writing, multimedia and the digital services, document management services, software testing services and healthcare services. These are the part where BPO is used. Okay, a range of back office functions, also referred to as a internal business functions. It includes the IT services, human resource management, quality assurance and payment process may be outsourced. Various front offices functions such as customer relationship, marketing and sales may be outsourced. So outsource means we are giving our task to the another person to make our work easy. For then we will pay. Okay, now the benefits are there for the BPO, business process outsource. Financial benefit means BPO often provides the business process at lower cost, means they provide this service at a very low cost. They save the result from one organization and use it for the another organization in any way or another way. So because they save our money. Second is flexibility. Flexibility means it provides the flexible work anytime they can do. BPO provides great flexibility to change market needs and adjust to their environment. They can change according to the market. Competitive advantage. So BPO allows organizations to focus on their main target and takes the processes that are not cured to them and do it very facility. Okay, personality and efficient and qualitative in the competition environment. Some risk means some disadvantages are also there from the BPO. First one is security breaches, because many people, you are giving your work to outside your organization, that means some rules and regulation may be they said. Okay, so organizations share their regular and potential data to the BPO, so there may be chances of to spread your personal security. Relationship challenges. So organization can face communication problems like what to share and what not to share. So sometimes we have to confuse then whether we can share or not to another person, because they may be in the future maybe not part of our organization, then it is some challenges for us in the future, right? Now BPO in India. So India promotes BPO as a contribution of the field GDP. GDP stands for gross domestic product. It is very high. It is fueling and giving fast track of Indian growth. It has impact our social and economical life also. It has enabled India to rise with an image of technologically advanced and knowledge based economy in the world. This will attract various countries investors in India. Government of India provides necessary infrastructure and ideological support. Students, this is all about the first chapter and first session of this chapter. Okay, next lesson we'll solve the exercise assessment 1, self assessment 1, but till then you have to solve it yourself. Okay, next lecture I will solve, but before that you have to try it, you have to read all that things and you have to try to solve this first assessment yourself. Okay, the 2 MCQs are there, question answers is then, and the practical work is also there, so prepare for this. Okay, then we will meet in the next session, but before that you have to solve this yourself. If it is possible then solve, otherwise I will solve it also. So if you like my video, okay, then like it and also share it to your friends. Okay students, till then thank you and bye.